Hello, water signs. So, I'm gonna continue doing what I've been doing, which is doing kind of a no card tool-free channeled intuitive message, and then revealing 2 cards in case they help. So I'm getting a lot of excitement with you guys too. A lot of projects that are coming up, and I could, of course, things with people who I logically know would do that, but just there's a lot of things going on in your life that are really, really, really exciting. Really, really, really passion fulfilling, they're saying. And what I'm seeing. It's just things that you've always wanted to do that you're honestly doing, and it's just great to be witnessing that. It's honestly fantastic to be seeing that happen right now from my perspective. And that's kind of what I want to say I'm doing right now without looking at cards. I am being conscious and loving, and I am being aware and just seeing and hearing and observing you, all of you. And just observing my own reactions, my own nervous system, my own way that information comes to me. So, they want to say that a lot of people will be brought to you. I know some of you, my Scorpios out there, have vlogs or have typing blogs that they're doing, but more so in general, a lot of people will be coming to you for guidance and emotional support. So this is kind of like a big overarching time for you to be applying things that you've learned. I know I talked about this before, because you are the emotional ones. You guys are the intuitive ones. You guys are empaths. You guys have good correction. You have the most of you have good awareness of emotions, and you've been challenged in learning how to manage them, how to categorize them. You've been increasing your emotional intelligence. This is not to say that any of us are perfect and 100%, badass and awesome and just, oh, this is your problem, this is what you're feeling, whatever. And that's what they're kind of warning me against too, for myself and for you, is to not let emotional intelligence become an egoic thing. Not to ever. This is also why, because I'm part water sign too, I'm trying to be careful and deliberate with my messages and my articulation. Because we want to be mindful of our own beliefs too. We want to be conscious and cognizant of our subconscious beliefs that we have. Because it's those subconscious beliefs that create power dynamics and create energy structures, I'll say. I know in terms of energy and technology, analogously with what's going on energetically and spiritually, could be confusing, but hopefully it's something you do understand, and if not, I will gladly reword it via email for you. When you are handed an issue, when people come to you, you don't need to fix them. You don't need to heal them. As much as you honorably want to do a good, right thing, it's not what's needed. Because no matter what issue comes up, no matter how it's manifested in this reality, the ultimate source of it all is constricted love, of narrowed consciousness, and it's just a need for love and attention. Not like, oh my god, I'm going to wait on you hand and foot, but simple, honest, as I'm doing now, which really just helps me see all of you lovingly, is to see them with the eyes of love, not with the eyes of pity, not with the eyes of wanting to help. Because if it's from the eyes of love, you will see that they already are stronger than they really are, that they're growing. They're not weak, they're getting stronger. they're not broken, they're healing. And you can actually observe it happening to them. And oftentimes, because I get this all the time in life, and with anyone I witness, it's like you gave advice and it backfired, or they got so mad at you, or you say something and it's like easier said than done from their perspective. And you know that if you were in their shoes, you'd feel the same way. If someone told me what to do or how to feel or how to think or what I should do or how to fix their problem, that it really wouldn't help either. Because that's a piece of the universe feeling powerless, and by offering help in that way, because you can still help, it's still a loving thing, but in that subtle mental way, we are acknowledging and reinforcing their powerlessness. We are acknowledging and reinforcing their powerlessness. And that's just important for you to be comprehending. Even if you have the best interests in mind, be mindful of that. Of the subtleties. Because I will say, and I've always said this, my favorite friend is advice, because I have a lot of friends. But the one friend who I kind of drifted from a little bit, but the best way that he always gave me advice, he'd just listen and not say anything. And when it was time to speak, he would just say, I know you're going to be okay. Like, you're scared, but I'm not scared for you. I trust you. I trust you to make your own decisions with this. You're smart. You're wise. This is a lot. This is complicated sounding, but I trust you. Because I know you, and I see you, and I love you. And I see and know you for who you really are. Not who you think you are in this moment. And that's the biggest lesson. Is what we think isn't. It's an experience we're having, an emotion we're having. But not necessarily what is. Or what has to be. And you can't force that experience either. You can't force that level of awakened meditation, of stillness, of calmness. You can just lovingly observe, oh hey, this is where they are, this is the experience that they're having. And so it is. And that's okay. Because that's also really what I want to be doing with all of these things. Is I hate when people come to me, or even when I did it too, and I understand why, because I've done it to other people, I've went to them for help. But really what's needed is not what's asked for. What's needed is conscious acknowledgement of the love that exists. Love being you. And your perfection, the God within you. We just need to shift lovingly what you're looking at by seeing it and saying, it's there. And it doesn't have to be a fight. It's just maintaining a vibration. And when I say vibration, I mean level of awareness, scope of consciousness, breath, ease, awareness. And I love that you guys got these cards, because I only got one card from each. And the first one is change of mind, which I think we touched base on, of having that experience to change the way we're thinking about things. And when these people come to us, to just lovingly and and with ease, help them to just see. Things are so much more simpler. All we're fighting is will. All we're fighting is willful direction of energy. So don't fight. Don't send another ray of energy the way that they want to look at this and you want them to look over there, and you're just having conflicting energy. Don't fight. Oh no, I saw it. Oh no. Sorry, I dropped a card. I shouldn't have even looked. It's not even for you guys. You don't have to fight. Because they're reminding me, think vibration. Think contagiousness of attitude. Be the change you want to see in the world. If you want them to calm down, then you have to hold the energy of calmness. And it works. And a lot of you out there are the empathetic type who tend to take on their energy. And you're just gonna have two billowing energies. Because I know my Scorpio out there. Most of all of you. Other water signs too, because I know you too. It's like, here's someone in a chaotic whirlpool of water, and then here's your water energy, and then you're like, oh, you're spinning. I'm going to spin too. Oh my god, now we're two swirling vortexes of doom. And we just have more chaotic energy. So again, it's about being mindful. And the same way that you, on some level, chose to exert the will to mirror and match, to allow that energetic shift to happen, if you disallow that, well, then they won't get fueled in the fire. You know, they won't get fueled. There won't be extra chaos for your experience or theirs. And then you can just observe them winding down. Even if they don't immediately come to you, at least you're not fueling the fire. Because it's their observation of chaos that creates more angst and impetus to be spinning. I hope that my very right-brained explanations make sense. Okay. So I'll make sure I didn't get them mixed up. Was that it? Okay, it is now. So, I even want to show you. It's not a spring or whatever, but again, I don't want it to be about the cards. I want it to be about the message. So, when these things happen this week, or in the near future, or the past, when you're presented with people who could really be using your help in any way, people with emotions who tend to always be drawn to you, protect what you've earned. You've changed and grown so much. You don't want, and we just want to bring your conscious awareness to this, to falling back into those old habits and patterns, which could be easily done if you're not aware of what's going on, if you're not seeing yourself subconsciously be doing these things. And it's funny that it says prepare for possible challenges. That lie ahead. That's funny. In environmental conservation. Be conservative of your space, of your energy. Because far too often you allow floodgates to just flow like that. Or other people to take your energy. Or for you to unconsciously be just flooding it on people. Letting them have it because you want to help. Because in your mind, you think it's the right, caring, loving thing to do. But it's not what we're wanting the experience to be. And no matter what happens, it's okay for whatever is. Whatever we co-create is totally okay. We're going to remove the feeling of guilt and shame and over-analysis of experience. However, our intention and our hope with giving this message is for you to be aware of your experience and to make a conscious intention to have a different one. Okay? They say good job, namaste, I love you. I love you guys very, very much. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. I need those thumbs up. Please, yeah, share, my subscriber count hasn't been going up in a while. That's because I don't post them in the right time. I always post them too late. If I want more, I should be posting like a month in advance or something. Whatever. But yeah, those of you who I know who are vloggers and bloggers and stuff, I want to make a conscious love community. I want us to be affiliated with each other, so let's keep that. Those of you who haven't talked to me yet, hey, let's do it. Okay? I love you. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. I love being in this universal state of just seeing and hearing you without seeing and hearing you. Lovingly acknowledging your existence. Which is love and light, and it's cool. So, namaste, peace, love and happiness, whatever. Have a wonderful week.